for all the buttery, leathery and latex sounds. Welcome to my ASMR channel. Hello and welcome to a new glove try-on haul. I have got 3 pairs today for us to go through, and I've gone with a very neutral palette. So, of course, because this is my leather channel, I am in fact wearing leather today, and because of that I picked 3 gloves from a new haul that I got. So I have these. These are like a grey silver pair. They are just above the elbow. I also have these beautiful long white sheer gloves. These are gorgeous. So we'll take a look at those. And on top of that, I ordered a kind of opera style satin as well. So these are the 3 we're going to be trying today. Shall we get started? Right, let's try this pair here first. So this is the silver, as you can see. I'm going to bring them up nice and close. So we'll take a look at these ones first. So these are a grey, I'd call them a silver grey if I was honest. And they're a sort of nylon stretchy type. As you can see, very easy to manoeuvre. Not much fabric sound on that. However, if I remember correctly, these make a wonderful sound when rubbed together. There it is already. Okay, so there you are. Let's pull these up a little bit, shall we? See if we can't tuck them up and over onto my arm. Look at that. Beautiful. They come all the way up to the bicep. Right there. I really quite like these. I didn't really have many high hopes for these ones, so the fact that they've got something quite special about them is really nice. Okay, shall we do the test? Let's. Oh yes, that's excellent. I love that. I had a feeling that the fabric on itself, against itself, would make a really good sound. I'm not sure. It's not bad. That makes quite a good sound. So the nylon against the leather makes a really pretty sound. I don't mind that at all. It's quite nice. Alright. Well, that is our silver grey nylon pair. Shall we move on? Let's try the next ones. Just pull this up slowly. There. Why don't we move on to the see-through, clear, long pair? I know I tried a couple of other pairs like this in some other hauls, and they sounded amazing. Absolutely beautiful. The fabric rubbed against itself. They felt lovely on too. I can give you a sneak peek at the sort of sounds you're going to get from these. I like that. They're super long. Look how long they are. Gorgeous, right? Super duper long. Okay. They come on a really long insert I'll show you as we pull it out. So if I take this really slowly, that's the insert, and we're going to pull, 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 pull. I'm still going. So that's the insert there. Just put that down. And that's our glove. Look how silky and sheer that is. I'll just put a hand in just so you can see. Look at that. Right. These ones have a little bit more stretch to them than the last ones. I have a feeling we can probably just slide straight into these. That's nice. I know that the pink and green pair that I ordered didn't have a lot of elasticity, but these have loads. Oh my gosh, are you actually ready for this? Look how long they are. They're like nearly on my shoulder. Look at that. That is beautiful, right? They're like magic gloves. I know some of you just love a good glove movement. One here as well. Let's try the second one on. Let me just let you see how that sounds. That is something quite incredible, right? Let's try these ones. Let's try these together and see what we get. I'm wondering then, as they're a little softer, are they going to sound as good as the other ones did? I don't know now. Can't be sure if they're going to have the same sort of sounds to them. I'll only know when I've tried them all. Look at them almost riding up my arm like a pair of stockings. Interestingly, you're about to hear not the same crisp sound that the other ones had, a much softer sound. It's probably because they have a little bit more elastane in them, I think. Pull them a little bit. Now, if you are a glove lover, these would be high up on your list. Very high up on your list. Shall we gently remove them? I'm just going to work my hand out of them. Really slowly pulling through the fabric. There we go. There's one. And two. So I think if you are the type of person that likes to sometimes cover up your hands, perhaps if you think your hands look a little bit too manly and you'd like to feminize them, these are most definitely the way to go. Now we come to what I think are the most feminine gloves you could possibly wear. That's right. Shall we take a look at them? So these are a pair of satin opera gloves. Absolutely stunning. I'm very excited to try these on. And again, if you thought that maybe you want something that's going to really make you feel like a sensual woman, cannot go wrong with a pair of satin white opera gloves. Black and white are always going to be the most classic. Just going to pull these up. There you are. As you can see, they don't go to the elbow, they just sit neatly, cutting off just there. They're so soft, so magically soft. These gloves literally look like you could poof, and magic could appear in your hands, right? I know. Let's try these ones on too. So, we have the second one here. What would you pair these with? What do you think would make the perfect outfit for these beautiful white satin gloves? I mean, you'd have to be so careful wearing these. You would not want to get any wine on these little beauties, would you? Definitely not. That would just spoil your gloves, and your evening. Just going to stroke the wine a little with these. They don't have a loud noise. The satin just takes away all the sounds. But if I stroke the mic gently, you can still hear them. I'm sure, yeah, they're going to make a beautiful sound on my top. Absolutely exquisite. So, you let me know down in the comments which of my neutral gloves is your all-time favourite. Satin, nylon, or beautiful sheer white. Happy listening, my darlings. Hello there. Thank you so much for listening today, and I hope that you've enjoyed. I wanted to just let you know I do actually have 3 channels. One is a leather and latex tingles. You'll get interesting funny stories as well as latex glove content, lots of glove content. I also have a medical channel, and obviously I have my Sleep Easy channel. So I'll pop all the links in the description below just in case you fancy trying some of my other ASMR. And you can always pop over to my Patreon page for additional content as well as my OnlyFans. Happy listening, my darlings.